Hi, very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ruben.Cardoso, and this program is called A Player de Astral Superior. This is the second program in English, and today we are going to talk about the elements or the components of uh, a person, of a body. Components, I mean, what the alive people are composed by. We are spirits, we are souls, and we are linked to a body. In some sometime we may be disconnected by that body. So this is a very important thing to know, to understand, to start understanding spirituality. Well, in the middle of this explanation, I'm going also to talk about some problems that black holes may cause to a person or a group of person. And at the end of the program, we are going to enter in a psych cleaning, so in a irradiation. We are going to do that together. You follow me, and I think during 2 or 3 weeks, now we are going to be doing this without reading. I'm going to use my book to help me reading because I didn't mind all the cycling. Yeah, but now um, let's start by explaining the components of a person. First that um, we are spirits. We can say also we are a particle of the power. We are souls. All these names used to come together to describe this energy, these things that gives gives power to the body, that makes body alive. So first we have this energy that we so call soul, spirit, or particle of the power, and this is the one. And we have the second one, which is the physic body, and the third one that links spirit to the body, which is called the a fluid body. A fluid body is, or it acts like a bandage, a glue. It it joins, link energy, the soul, to the body, and this is called fluid body. Fluid body is a astral matter which the spirit use to connect, because this is a long process to embody, to incarnate is a long process, and I will reserve a specific program to talk about that. uh, Today I just want to explain these three components. One, which is the intelligence, one of us, me, you, and other one is called fluid body. We, intelligence, use the fluid body to be linked to the physical body, to incarnate, to be alive, to 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 work here in the Earth planet. The very important thing to know here is that everything that a person do, everything that we do, is moved, is prepared, is generated by this intelligence called spirit, called soul, a particle of the power, one of us. We are not separated from the body. We are one. Once connected, we are one. Everything we do is the very same guy, the very same spirit, the very same intelligence that is doing. So when it comes to the time to disembody, to disincarnate the spirit with the fluid body. They leave the physical body. Physical body dies. That's the moment that we say someone die. So the spirit keeps alive forever, and in another time, in another, he's going to prepare another incarnation, and come back to the heart, find parents, find his country, society, all these things is the spirit that chooses, that intelligence that chooses to be there, to alive there, to work there. So he chooses the parents and connect and link to when the parents prepare the body, his mother in the mother's breast. It linked, it used to, that intelligence goes to goes close to the mother, and when body is prepared in the mother's breast, he links, but that is a long process before the 9 months, and there's another long process during the 9 months. After the 9 months, he comes to the bed and comes here to live here. So this this, this part I'm going to explain in another program, but now I want to focus on these three components of the body. The also other very important thing to keep here is that we as a body, as a part of the cosmic intelligence, we are particle. We are growing. We are evolving every day, every time, while working, while doing anything. We are growing. We are progressing. So we come here to make this evolution through work, through study, through any activity. So the very important thing here is to keep in mind that we need to realize to do any kind of job in order to provide, to enrich our spirit, to evolve and go in evoluted worlds in Astral afterwards. So the very important other very important part in these explanations is regarding to black balls. What are black balls? Once incarnated, someone used to live, used to be in different environments and different societies and different kind of environments. When people disembodied, I mean, when people disembodied, they use it to stay here because they don't know where to go. They don't know who to contact, what to do, and they are ignorant. You know, in a day, in the entire world, people die every day. Nowadays, with this pandemic, we can imagine up to 180 to 200,000 people dies in a day, and most of them, I can say 90, 95, 98% of these people, they stay here. Energy, this energy, all these people, they stay here. All these energies, they stay here because they don't know, they are ignorant, they don't know where to go. And by the time we do the psych cleaning, astral spirits, astral yeah, astral energy, astral spirits, they come to remove them. This is a specific things that I'm going to explain also in another program, because it's a very very large issue. How do they how do they remove those black balls? Once linked to the body, a person which is as energy is linked to a certain environment. For example, football, it can be move, it can be anything. And if another people or another person dies and he is ignorant, he likes that environment, for example, football, that soul, that spirit goes to people, goes close to the people that enjoy football, and they link to them. Once linked to them, they start sending intuitions without knowing. They send intuition to alive people that emanates those emotions that they like it, that they enjoyed when alive. You see, they connect, they are linked to those people, and you can imagine how many people they like to, how many people like to football, to wars. All those people, they when they die, they look to people connect to that energy, to that because that energy brings them and enjoys them. See, yeah, they are connected to those people, and without knowing, they are sending them intuitions which are bad intuitions, and people start get sick. See, the problems that black balls cause, uh, I mean, once linked to the people, they start to gain another structure. You see, they become like a ball, a black ball. Yeah, we say black balls because at the hand, during 1 2 days or 3 days, they lose that physical, that appearance like a people, like a person, and they start to appear like a ball, closed, linked to a people. What what are the problems that they may cause? They may cause depression, insomnia, claustrophobia, craziness, fainting, stress, nervousness, fanatism, partisanships, and etc. All these problems are linked to them, but they don't know. Even alive people don't know. So this is very important to know and realize that once you keep an emotion, you attract the very same emotion from the environment where you are. So your thoughts attract people, attract energy with the very same thoughts, with the very same vibration. Okay, this was the first part. Now we are going to move to site cleaning because we are running out of the time. Um, in next program, maybe we are going to go deeper in this explanation. So now let's start our site cleaning. So I hope you follow me, and we are going to start by this way. To the higher hostel, large focus, creative power. We know that the laws that rules the universe are natural and immutable, and everything is subject to them. We also know that it is by study, reasoning, and suffering derived from the fight against the bad habits and imperfections, that the spirit clarifies itself and achieves a greater evolution. We are confident of what we should do and putting into action our free will for good. We irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. To the large focus. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded by their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties. To the higher astral. Large focus, life of the universe. Here we are to irradiate thoughts to the higher spirits in order to get enfolded in their light and fluids, straightening us for the fulfillment of our duties.